Well, I think it was a good point state for the autosport car. We just didn't have the straight line speed today. I'm not sure what was going on, but we'll have to go back to the shop and figure out what's going on because I couldn't really pass the GT cars on the straightaway. They had a lot of top end and mid-straight performance compared to us. So, yesterday and the days before, it certainly wasn't like that. So, just got to go back to the shop and look at it and figure out what happened. And, our car, balance-wise in the race, was not as good as we probably would have needed it either. I don't think I did quite a good enough job anticipating what the racetrack was going to do today. But, Jon did a great job early on in his stint, and we were able to, capitalize on our strong suit, which seems to be being there at the end and finishing these races and not making mistakes. So if we can keep doing that, that's the way you win this championship, which is our goal.
A fantastic qualifying session yesterday with Colin. We were on the pole and got a little bit of a surprise this afternoon with a car that was not quite as sharp as it was yesterday, and I struggled a bit with that and decided maybe the best offense was a good defense, at least for the first part of my stint. And so sometimes you just deal with what you have, and we could have used a little sharper tool today. But anytime you're on the podium, that's certainly a privilege, and to have two of our cars on the podium today, it's great. So we're off to Mid-Ohio. We will tune on the car a little bit, and we'll show up competitive in a couple of weeks.
I have to start because I was the one who wrecked the car. not the way I wanted to be. I was very aggressive there, trying not doing the way it should be. The problem is that the GTC cars here are very difficult to pass. It's a track hard to pass. You have to take chances sometimes. The guy started to move to the left, then he moved to the right. I think he didn't saw me in the right. He saw the car that was passing him at the same time on the left, so he just moved a little bit to the right, and there's where we made contact, and then he went out. I'm very sorry for that and for Dobson that was out in that wreck. I'm glad they were all okay, and but we have to take care of this. Everyone has to take care and give us some space. We were not running him, we were not running no one, and I think we can all share the track and go and do a good job. We're very happy we recovered from being last to a third place finish. We go out of here, we lost some points in the championship. We are now tied in the first place. Nothing, it's hard. Both cars from Core, they have done an incredible job on repairing my car, changing nose and splitter, and putting the car back to the track. And glad Ryan make it back home and make a third place. I have to congratulate all the team that did an awesome job, and we're still in the fight, and we're going for it. It's still 5 more races to go, and we're going to keep racing.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Looking at the replay, I think the GTC car with Alex had intentions to go left, and the LMPC car was on his outside. So it's one of those things. I don't think it's anybody's fault. So we had a good recovery. The team did an awesome job getting the car fixed, and it happened so close to the end of the lap here that they didn't have much time to prepare for it. So they got it done, and we only lost a lap. And the penalty really was, in my opinion, the penalty was pretty harsh for the incident. But I think they were trying to make a point to the recent contact in the past few races. So it's what it is. Everybody's the same, and we'll get good points. We didn't lose the lead. We're joint for the lead, and we're going to Mid-Ohio in a couple of weeks. I think we learned a lot as a group this weekend, and we got some work to do. I think the Junkyard car was very fast this weekend, and so we have to go back, and guys at Core, smart guys, and they'll figure it out, and we'll get faster.